Thank you for taking the time to listen to this audio drama. If you want to be fully immersed, put a nice video on in the background as you listen to this tale. Get a nice warm cup of coffee, tea, hot chocolate, anything you like. Maybe it will be on a nice snowy day as you are listening to this. Okay? Go ahead and pause now. All set? Let's begin. This is a story about friendship, devotion, and obscure treasures. We find a man known as Stuart, or Stu as his friends call him, on his way during a snowy morning on December 23rd to his friend Colin's place. The 23rd is Colin's annual get-together with friends, but this was not going to be any regular 23rd, as Stu and Colin are about to discover.
Ah, man, it's a bad one out there.
Dude, if you didn't have your car, I could have picked you up.
What? I got 2 feet to walk with. Behold, the legendary backpack with comfy and dry clothes.
Legendary indeed. So, you coming into the living room, or are we basking in the glory of the legend by the door?
Living room, and still basking in the glory once I change.
Whatever you say.
I'll just go to the bathroom and change. Hey, what's with all the boxes?
Oh, I wanted to make a theme for this year's 23rd. Boxes. No, seriously. It's all part of the main event for the night. Go, get changed. You're getting water all over the floor and it's getting closer and closer to the boxed goods.
Okay, jeez.
Somewhere here. It's gotta be here. Come on.
I can put my clothes in the dryer, right?
Dryer isn't working. You'll have to hang them in the shower.
Okay.
So, your car isn't working?
Sold it.
What? Aw, man. The Stu-mobile?
Never called it that. Just needed some extra cash.
How's the job search coming?
Not very well. But what can you expect at this time of year?
Well, tonight, forget about your problems. This is going to be the best 23rd ever. I've hooked up all my video game systems, got the Blu-ray player, got the DVD player, got the VCR, got the Laserdisc player, and I found, wait for it, the Betamax player.
You are getting demand for Betamax for this party?
Dude, Betamax will always be in demand, from experts to hipsters. Our friends will be like, what a cool dude that he busted out the Betamax. Can we watch my copy of Ishtar? And I'd be like, I don't know if Ishtar is appropriate for this party, but I got Santa Claus Conquers the Martian on Betamax. We got classic Christmas movies for the background, bad Christmas movies to make fun of, and the piece of no resistance. I said, the piece of no resistance. I said...
Never heard that phrase before.
You ruined my big reveal.
And wording.
Oh, where is it?
Where's what?
There's something I've wanted to show people for a long time, but needed the right time, the right place, the rightness.
What is it? Before you lose more grasp of the English language.
I'll grasp your English language.
Excuse me?
No, it can't be.
Dude, what is it?
I can't find my most treasured possession.
Frankly now, I'm more worried if you actually did find what you're looking for, that you turned into Gollum or something.
Not doing that bit. If it's not in these boxes, it's gone. Gone forever.
What is?
The Lord Billington Christmas Special.
Huh?
Don't you remember Lord Billington?
Well, yeah, I remember when I was 8, but I haven't thought about that show in years.
Philadelphia Steen, you are. I had to make a new word to describe my feelings about your lack of faith and respect for Lord Billington.
Good for you.
I loved that show. Lord Billington, all the puppets. It's the Lord Billington Kingdom cavalcade of fun. I declare that there will be puppets and cartoons. Thank you to our proud sponsors, Phil's Record Emporium and Breakfast and Lunch Box Social. Classic, man. Classic stuff. He made a Christmas special that only aired once because of how bad it was. But I made sure to tape that, and with the commercials. That special. It makes the Star Wars Holiday Special look like Citizen Kane.
Hyping it up enough that I'm surprised you've never showed it before.
This is not just something you show on a whim. I've been waiting for the perfect moment, and this year is the 30th anniversary of the special. I don't think anyone else has a copy of it. I've done a lot of research, and people in the fandom consider it lost media.
Maybe the special is on Betamax.
Don't joke with me now, Stu. This is a serious issue that we're dealing with.
We?
Yes, if we don't find that tape, this 23rd will be a bust.
It's not the end of the world that you can't find some tape to a TV show that barely anyone remembers.
You don't understand. But we can still save this 23rd.
Again, you mention we instead of you. Or I. Or I referring to you because it is you that needs to find the tape.
Well, I is actually us. I need all the help I can get for this.
So, let's go through all your boxes. Should be here somewhere.
I brought out all of the boxes I have for tapes from storage. Let's give it a go.
Maybe someone has posted the special online at this point.
Even if there's a copy online, it just wouldn't be the same. They wouldn't have the local news piece of the drunk guy that wore his bowling shoes home after a work party, or the news spot where the reporter accidentally peed himself. What a shame. Lord Billington was this city's national treasure.
A city's national treasure?
You heard me.
So, let's trace your steps. Where was the last place that you saw the tape?
In a box. The box was cardboard with tapes written on it. A Sharpie marker was used, if I'm not mistaken.
Have you thought about the fact that maybe it's in another box within your massive collection of stuff?
No.
What?
I think I know where the box is at.
Where?
Donna.
Donna? Oh.
Lesson learned, never bet anything while being intoxicated and over trivia.
Oh yeah, the infamous trivia contest. You had 5 rounds of gin against sober as the Pope, Donna.
Not talent juice in any way. I didn't think that Billington special was in that box I put up for the contest. I kept saying, yeah, enjoy the scraps. Boy, is my face red.
Well, maybe next time put your more beloved tapes outside of the scraps.
Well, that settles it. Make the trek to Donna's and get that tape so we can get this 23rd a-rolling.
All right. See you when you get back.
Hey, buddy, you coming with me? I need someone to help me push the car if the snow is too bad out there.
But I just got changed.
So your clothes in the bathroom will be dry when we get back. Works out either way.
No, it doesn't.
We just need to make one trip, and that'll be that. Trust me.
All right. Let's get this over with. It's like another foot of snow has fallen since I left my place.
Let's hurry with this before it becomes 2 feet of snow.
Why did you have that trivia contest with her?
Because she thinks she's so right about everything. So obnoxious.
Yeah, I bet.
Look, if I have to do the unthinkable when we get there, please don't judge me.
I don't want to be an accessory to anything illegal.
Oh, if only it was as simple as that. Might have to beg. Even plead. Possibly both.
Worth it for the greater good?
At the cost of my pride? There's her place. Hey, I don't like the look of that. Snow.
Great, just great. Snow all over us.
Not a good way to bask in that glory, huh?
You're not helping. It's running down my back.
Well, well, Look what the snowstorm brought in.
From someone as cold as you, that sounds like a compliment.
Wow. What a slam.
Can we just get this over with? That snow from her roof is starting to settle in a place way below my back.
Enough with the commentary track.
So, Colin, what do I owe the pleasure of seeing your face around here on the lovely December 23rd?
Look, that contest we had a little while ago, you know, the one...
The trivia contest that I completely destroyed you at?
Yes, that one. Which, honestly, if we could look at the replay, if it was filmed, I was not in the right state of mind. There were influences out of my control.
You can't blame Jin on the outcome. We made a bet among lady and gentlemen of esoteric knowledge.
You can keep the box. I just want one tape out of it. Only one.
Are you talking about the Lord Billington Christmas special?
Yes, that one. How did you know?
Oh, Colin, you really are a fool, an idiot, possibly both. Or just plain stupid to not realize what you had in that box when you made that bet with me. All the time in our discussions about lost media, you bragged about having something really good, something that would make you king of lost media.
A locally produced children's show makes someone the king of lost media.
Yes, it does.
I thought you were just full of it until I looked through that box and found it, which I have to admit is impressive. I have quite a lot of memories of Lord Billington growing up. I remember watching that Christmas special. I even taped it too. But my lousy brother taped over it and all the other episodes I had with his lousy backyard wrestling. Ugh.
His legacy as Strom Thurmond in the PEWCWF will live on.
So, you two thought you could just come over here in the middle of the snowstorm and expect me to hand over that tape?
He did.
If you want that tape back so badly, it's going to cost you. Not with money, but something more.
My soul?
What? No. So, I propose a deal with you. I need to do my Christmas shopping, but the weather's just not the best to travel around in. You do my shopping, and not only will I hand over the tape, but I'll proclaim you as the true king of lost media.
That's so dumb.
Deal.
That was easy. Okay, well, here's my list and the money. Make sure you get everything on the list. You follow that list exactly, or else no tape.
We don't have to do this, Colin. We're just doing her dirty work.
It's not my fault that I procrastinated my shopping until the 23rd.
It kind of is.
Well, now I get 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll do you one better. I don't want you guys to catch cold out there. My lousy brother has a bunch of clothes he didn't bother to take with him when he left my place. You can wear something of his and I'll dry your clothes while you're gone. And here's some extra for gas money. It's the least I could do for your generosity.
Fantastic.
And so, Stu and Colin were tasked with completing Donna's Christmas shopping in order for Colin to be reunited with his beloved tape. Who among you listening would turn down such an offer? A noble quest that tests everything about the true spirit of Christmas, via commercialism and monetary transactions, all for the sake of mere possessions, warms my heart right up. We find them now driving to their destination, the local mall.
Dad, watch it!
I am, but you keep yelling, watch it! It's downright distracting.
You ever thought to yourself that this was what your life was leading towards? Driving around 2 days before Christmas, in a snowstorm, doing someone else's Christmas shopping just for your tape.
If I did, wearing someone else's clothes wasn't part of it.
Donna's brother's taste in bands is something.
Yeah, lousy. If anyone we know sees us in these clothes, we'll say we're doppelgangers.
Can't argue with that logic.
Hey, wait, you see that guy up there?
Yeah, he's hitchhiking.
Don't see that often in a snowstorm.
Yeah? But what are you doing?
Picking him up.
Why?
Hey man, it's that time of year that you do so much good, or some good, or that something good will come your way.
Now I can argue about that logic. You don't know who that guy might be. He could be dangerous.
Only one way to find out.
Oh, thank you so much. It sure is cold out there.
We are losing time here. We got to get to the mall and buy those gifts.
Where to, Mac? I've always wanted to say that.
Can you take me to the mall?
Sure thing, that's where we're going anyways.
Thank you. Hey! Nice shirts!
I'll be sure to let the fan base know.
Sure is a cold one out there today.
Sure is.
Not the best day to be driving, don't you think?
No, it is not.
Wow! You sure are a lively one.
That's what I've been saying for years about this guy. Here we are.
Thank you again.
Let's get this over with.
Typical. 2 days before Christmas level of shopping madness.
Quicker we do this, quicker we can get that tape.
Quicker we can get out of these lousy clothes.
And so Stu and Colin went from store to store, looking for all the items on Donna's Christmas shopping list. They went from one store to another, to another, to another, each store with an incredible long lineup to pay for the gifts. After what seemed like almost a dozen stores, but really only about 11, they saw that their list was almost complete.
Hey man, we got this in the bag. The Christmas bag!
Let's not get cocky. We still have to get 2 more things.
Hey, let's make it easier. You get one item, and I'll get the other. We meet back at the food court and head back to Donna's.
Sounds like a plan. That maybe we should have done earlier.
What, and not taken the merriment of Christmas shopping together? Well, sorry, Mr. Scroogey Grinch. Okay, you go to the perfume store, and I'll go to the comic shop.
Why are we doing it like that?
My idea, and because I want to look at comics. Okay, bye.
Yeah, but...
This is worth it after all the running around. Wall to wall of what matters the most for the comic reader on the go. I don't think Stu will mind if I take a little time to enjoy the finer prints in life before I make my purchase. Oh, Jughead, how are you going to eat all those hamburgers?
This isn't a library.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'll be getting this.
$6.50.
Enjoying the finer prints in life?
Whoa, what happened to you?
Allergies with scents.
Yikes.
I tried to tell you, but you ran off. I've been waiting at the food court for half an hour for you. I got what I was supposed to get. Come on, let's go.
Sure thing. So, where are the rest of the gifts?
You had the rest of the gifts. You were in a hurry to get to this place that you didn't hand over the things.
Ah, man. I guess I put down the bags to look at comics. I got caught up with the reading that...
You weren't paying attention.
Where are they?
I'd like to know that too. Someone must have swiped them while you were busy reading comics.
Ah, man, the tape.
We have more things to worry about than the tape at this point. We have to find those gifts.
Yeah, someone actually did grab your friend's bags while he was reading comics.
Why didn't you say anything?
I did, like, several times, and tried to run to catch the thief, too. But you were too engrossed with Archie comics and Cerberus the Aardvark back issues.
Can you blame me?
Yes!
See, right here. This is what the camera picked up.
Colin, that's the guy we gave a lift to the mall. He must have wanted to steal from us from the start.
Alright, guys, I'll call security.
No, we will catch the thief. Come on, Stu. It's crime fighting time. In a future time. In the present.
Knock it off.
Sorry, boys. We looked all over, but the perpetrator, excuse me, is long gone. And judging by the time frame when the crime happened and how long it's been, they could be anywhere by now.
Thank you for the allergy medicine, by the way. Is there anything that you can do?
Fine. We'll file a report with the police. This happens a lot this time of year. You know, people are desperate and will do what they can to get by. At least they'll let you know if they find anything.
Thank you.
Why do you care? Not like it's any of your things got stolen.
Don't you have any compassion for Donna?
Hey, if she did her own shopping, none of this would have happened.
You want to tell her that?
Sure, and get my tape back too.
That's not going to happen. She's not going to be like, oh, you only got 2 things and lost everything else? Here's your tape.
Maybe not in that voice, but you're right. We have to find that hitchhiker, get those gifts back, and get my tape.
Colin, even with the storm, because of how long it's been, he could be anywhere.
So let's drive around a little bit. At least we can tell Donna that we tried, and you were too busy reading comics when the crime happened.
But I wasn't... Ugh.
Here, hitchhiker. Where are you?
This is pointless. It's going to be dark soon, and he could be anywhere.
Perfect time for a Christmas miracle to happen right now. Now. Now?
Come on, man. We got to face the facts at this point. We're not going to find him.
Wait. What if we get some boxes, wrap them up, and pass them off as the gifts to Donna?
Think she'll realize that they are fake when they all feel light as a feather?
We can put some random stuff in it. It's foolproof.
Until they are open.
By that point, we'll be enjoying the tape without any guilt.
Come on, be real. Let's head back. At least we can get out of these lousy clothes.
Sad thing is, I'm starting to feel comfortable in them.
Stu and Colin eventually made it back to Donna's place. They came not bearing gifts, but bearing bad news about the situation. They explained what happened. Donna was not pleased about that.
I'm not pleased about this. So you're telling me all the gifts you bought were stolen? Stolen. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm repeating myself, but from what you've told me, and how preventable this could have been, I'm a little annoyed.
Hey, Stu. Better than what you thought how she'd take it.
So, there's nothing left besides a comic and perfume?
I'm really sorry.
We got 2 of the things. That should be enough for the tape, right?
Are you kidding me? After all that, you have the nerve to ask for that tape? The special is now lost media.
Oh my god!
Get your clothes and get out of my place.
It's a little excessive to destroy that tape. Colin dropped the ball, like so many times, but there was no need for that. I was going to offer you to give you the money I got from my car, but not now. There was no need for what you did. How dare you? You are being...
Stu, it's... Okay, let's just get our stuff and get out. I'm really sorry, Donna.
Hey, at least we are out of these lousy clothes now? I couldn't stand it. I'm just glad to be basking in the glory of my own clothes. Actually, basking in my backup clothes from when I came over to your place. Think my clothes I wore to get to your place are dry at this point? It'll be a good time. It's the 23rd, man. We still got time before everyone shows up.
I don't feel like it. I think I'll just tell everyone to go home.
It's just a tape.
There's more to it than that. I've been waiting for years to watch that special again. Watching it for the 23rd with friends, it would take them back to simpler times with everyone I grew up with, and with Lord Billington was ruling Channel 10. Now, so many of them are gone. Just to watch it again would have... Wait a second. Hey, it's that hitchhiker.
What?
I don't believe it. He's on the side of the road picking up the gifts.
Please, don't hurt me. Look, I'm really sorry. I know what I did was wrong. I only took those things because some people offered me beer for it. Please don't call the police on me.
Why should we believe you?
I didn't mean to cause you harm. I hated myself for doing it, and I spent all day following those punks to get your things back. I didn't know if or when I would see you again, but I couldn't live with myself for stealing on Christmas.
Wait a second. That voice. I can't believe it.
What?
Dude, it's Lord Billington.
What?
When we saw him earlier, there was something about him that felt familiar, but now it really is.
No way.
It's true. I declare that the next 10 minutes will have cartoons!
Wow. The Lord Billington in the disheveled flesh.
Thank you! And it's Maurice.
Look, I don't often gush over celebrities, but wow! Lord Billington, the mainstay of Channel 10, What are you doing here instead of being on primetime or just about anywhere but this city?
Oh, it's a long story. But since we're out in the cold, I'll be brief. Fame got to me. When you're on local access TV, you get a real rush. Knowing that you are entertaining the masses upon masses upon masses upon masses of people. The pressure got too much for me. The vices became too comforting. And then, that Christmas special over 30 years ago. Everything went wrong. The script, the sets, the puppets weren't helpful. Just couldn't handle things anymore. So, I decided to hang up the hat, put away the cane, and the puppets went their merry way. Look, I want to do what's right, even if it means facing the consequences. We can go to the police, and I can tell them about the people that wanted me to steal from you. They're running a thieving ring in the city. I want to do what's right. I'm tired of running away from my problems.
And so, Colin, Stu, and Maurice went to the police. Maurice was able to give a description and location to the criminals that got him to steal for them. For helping catch the crooks behind other thefts, Maurice was only given a few hours of community service. They gave the gifts back to Donna. Not only that, at the suggestion of Stu, some of those hours for community service were to have a chance to bring smiles to people again.
Hi, kids! You know what time it is on the clock? Well, I sure do. It's time for Lord Billington's Cavalcade of Fun! Here he is, making his first appearance in several years. The one, the only, Lord Billington!
Wow! It sure is good to be back in the spotlight. I don't normally do house parties, but when I found out that my biggest fan, Colin, was having his annual get-together, I couldn't refuse the invite to bring the wacky, whimsy, and all sorts of serious tomfoolery to you all. Now, my good buddies Cecil, Pablo, and all your favorites from the show couldn't make it tonight, but that won't stop me from making this the funniest, craziest 23rd you have ever been involved in.
Lord Billington continued to put on a show unlike no other. Instead of puppets, Stu was his comical assistant. For the first time in a long while, Stu was smiling brightly. Just then, Colin heard a knock on the door. He went to open, and who was it that was on the other side?
Hi.
Hey, Donna.
Thank you for finding the gifts. Here. Merry Christmas.
The Christmas special tape? But the tape you broke!
Oh, that? That was just a random tape full of old reruns of Wings.
Well, nothing of value was lost.
I was going to sell that Christmas special or post it online after what you did, but you found the gifts. You found Lord Billington. Thanks, Colin. And thank you for inviting me to this. It's okay I brought my brother, right?
Oh, yeah, sure. Heard a lot of great things about him, too. Thanks for the clothes, man.
Okay.
Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. I want to say thank you for coming to the 23rd. Thank you, Lord Billington, for being the best entertainment we've had in quite a while. Thank you, Stu, for, well, being a good friend.
You're welcome! You're welcome.
Now, I want to turn your attention to this. The long-lost Lord Billington Christmas special, and with your permission, Lord, would you like to provide commentary for it?
You know what? It's been years. I actually wouldn't mind watching it. Now, I have more episodes of the show that I brought with me if you want to watch them too. The actual masters we use for the tapings. But they're on Betamax. Who has that anymore?
Oh, what a fantastic 23rd this is.
That's the story of Finding Media. Thank you all for listening. Everyone on production wants to say to everyone listening, a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and well wishes to you all.